Julia, 100 years ago, they came up with a wonderful invention called a law clerk. Why don't we use him to get the information you need on out-of-state requirements? What do you mean, who's we? I thought I'd finally gotten it through to you that you're not in this firm alone. Why don't we get down to serious business? Oh, how's Johnny? Throat okay? Good. And what about you? Are you ready to be sensible? Let me pitch in and help you with your workload? Look, I'll make you a deal. I'll stop nagging if you'll start taking it easier. Yeah, right. I'll see you in a while. Well, good morning.
Good morning. I overslept. Why didn't you wake me up?
Oh, I thought you needed your rest more than you needed to fix me soft-boiled eggs.
Oh. Well, you're very considerate. Of all the women in your life, was that Julia you were so concerned about on the phone just now?
Histogram of the target income group response to the 3-product test. Huh. Ordered by the age, income factor on the x-axis and the population distribution of the y-axis. Bit of light reading.
Good morning, Jeffrey. Hey, glad to see you're already at it. Those graphs and those charts and those reports are the latest available. Now take your time, look them over, and digest them. They're the greatest overview of Delta Pharmaceuticals.
Oh, yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
And Dr. Nicholas has been so enthusiastic about your capabilities that I know that you're not going to have any real problem. But still, since you're new in the field, if you have any questions, don't hesitate. That's why I'm here.
Well, thank you, Mr. Osborne. That is very kind of you. As a matter of fact, I have one question here. I'm not too familiar with the term histogram.
Sure, histogram, it's simply another name for a 3-dimensional bar chart.
A 3-dimensional bar chart. I see.
But don't bother about that dry stuff right now. I have the specs on the cosmetic line, and we have to develop a surefire POP.
POPs?
Point of purchase, an ad design. Now, you're going to see what hits you.
Yeah.
When you look over these specs, and being British, you're going to have a new perspective, and that's exactly what Delta needs.
Right. Actually, I was thinking more of concentrating my efforts on marketing for new miracle drugs and things like that, you know?
Oh, I like your eagerness. Excuse me, Jeffrey, but I have to see another new employee. But perhaps let's take a meeting later today, and we'll toss around a few concepts.
Sure.
Nice to have you aboard.
POP.
Hi. Welcome to Delta Pharmaceuticals, Miss Capwell.
I never get tired of looking at it either.
I was thinking about us. How it is we can be so happy.
If I have anything to say about it, today is going to be one of the happiest days of our lives.
You have everything to say about it. But how can you improve on heaven?
And besides her regular caseload with the firm, Julia's always taking on a lot of pro bono work.
Pro bono, what's that?
In a good cause, for free.
Well, then it's doubly nice of you to help her.
Well, she doesn't know her own limits, and I worry about her.
She's lucky to have someone around who does.
Are you upset with me because I'm helping Julia?
Mason, Julia's pregnant, and she's alone. I can sympathize with her condition, but what I don't understand is why she always asks for more work and then has to bail out at your expense.
Well, the only thing it's going to cost me is a little bit of my time.
There's hardly enough of that to go around as it is.
Victoria, this isn't going to be a permanent situation. Julia's done a remarkably good job for the firm, and as one of the partners, I feel that I have an obligation to help her out.
Well, I can't argue with that. Well, I was hoping you'd get a chance to stop by Brenner's with me to look at that baby furniture today. It's the last day of the sale. Remember we talked about it?
Yeah, but unfortunately today I'm tied up most of the day. I'm sorry.
I should have gotten to you before Julia.
Well, we can go next week if you like, sale or no sale. That'd be okay?
Doesn't look like I have a choice.
Well, yeah. You could you could have dinner with me tonight at that new French restaurant we've been wanting to try, Le Valois. I realize that Chateaubriand and caviar can't compare with carriages and cribs, but I would like a romantic evening alone with my wife. That interest you at all?
I think you've just said the magic words.
Good. I'll make a reservation. Around 7?
Oh, 7's fine.
I'll pick you up.
Okay, but since the restaurant is halfway between here and your office, why don't I just meet you there at 7?
Wonderful. It'll get me through the day.
Come on in.
I don't have an appointment, but if you've got a few minutes.
Dr. Nicholas, I didn't expect to see you here. Hey.
I'm not here to
Come in,
spy
come
on you. I have to confess. I've got a board meeting with the Delta directors. They put in a bid for the vaccine to market it.
Hey, that is great.
Yes,
That's
yes. Well,
great.
we've got to license it and get approval.
Oh, do you think you'll accept the bid? My motives for asking are purely selfish. You see, I'd like to continue to be involved somehow, if that's possible.
There's no way you won't be. Not if I have anything to say about it, and whether I accept it or not depends on what they say. What is all this? You have to read this?
Yeah, and digest it.
Well, I hope you're a quick study.
Ordinarily, I am. My new boss, Mr. Osmond, has got me sidetracked with some new fandangled cosmetic line here. I'm trying to get into the spirit of, like, label design and signature logos. It just seems downright frivolous after the work we've been doing. I don't mean to sound ungrateful.
No, it's all right. Don't apologize. Really, I want you to be honest with me. What is that?
I don't know. There must be some construction work going on. Anyway, I've been picking up some fascinating facts here, like how many 14-year-olds to 18-year-olds wear eyeliner, girls and boys. This is becoming a bloody nuisance. What do they think these are? Walls at Jericho?
Well, whoever it is, I think they got your message.
Whoever it is seems to be giving me a message. That was the equivalent, the Morse code equivalent of go to hell. Okay. Excuse me, I'll be right back.
No, Jeffrey, be cool. This is your first day now.
I'll be very businesslike, right before I flatten the jerk.
Very good.
I'm sorry. Sharon said our last appointment was over. I didn't know you'd be here.
Oh, well, yeah, I just stayed to write what we talked about so I won't forget.
Well, that's a good idea, actually. I never really thought about that. But I probably should do that myself. I get so forgetful with all the things she says.
Yeah, I know. We all forget sometimes. Well, this is your hour, so I guess I best
No,
be going.
actually, it's okay. I was going to talk to Sharon about some things she was saying before. Group therapy. You know, she really didn't... I've been kind of thinking about this a lot. You know, even though the idea is kind of scary. A lot scary, actually. I mean, but if it speed things up, I'd be willing to do it. What do you think?
Well, I'm not one to advise you.
Okay. I was just wondering, though, if I were to do it, would you want to go together? You know, in the same class?
Ted, you know, I think it would be really hard for us to feel free enough to talk. I mean, if we were in the same group.
Well, you're totally talking free to this Sharon. You don't even know her. She's a stranger.
Well, she won't get upset or angry when I tell her my true feelings or thoughts. I mean, what about you? Would you be comfortable enough to talk to me what you say to Sharon?
Well, I'm not really comfortable to talk to anybody. Yeah, you're probably right. Not doing this good thing together. I just thought, we'd get back together sooner. Speed things out.
I know. I know. I wish I knew how to speed up the process myself.
I guess if we need some time away from each other, then maybe it'll help us end up being together for a whole lifetime.
Well, I don't think I can come up with any more excuses to hang around here.
I still got a few left.
Oh, now, come on, Eden. I mean, I should show up vaguely on time to work if I'm going to take 2 weeks off.
Where are you going? On vacation?
I'm getting married, didn't I tell you?
No, I think you forgot to tell me. Who's the lucky girl?
Oh, well, we're keeping that a secret. But if you were to show up in the Wasatch Mountains in Utah next week, I might be able to introduce you to her.
Maybe I'll do just that.
You're full of beans, you know that? Wait till I get you alone in that cabin, darling, miles away from anybody in total isolation.
Total isolation?
Not a soul around.
No, neighbors calling, no friends needing something, any family with problems to solve, midnight phone calls from the station?
Nope, just you and me solo. Think you can take it?
I can take it. No, I can take it.
I think you have to. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna do 4 things. I gotta get us reservations to Salt Lake City on the airline. I gotta get us a preacher lined up. Gotta get the cabin rented for the honeymoon. One more thing. What is it? A charter flight from Salt Lake to the mountains.
Oh, let me do that. That way I'll know this is really gonna happen.
Okay. You got it. All right, I'm out of here. Look, if you're having any second thoughts about
I'm not.
But if you have an instant flash about you want your people around,
You are my people. And I want you around, all the time.
You're sure? You sure you don't need your mommy and daddy?
Cruz, I hope they understand. I really do. But I'm going to be selfish about this. This is what I want. God knows you and I have to get away. Get away from all the pressures and everything. I know how involved you are with your work, though.
Well.
The SBPD is very important, and so if,
No, my work. I gotta go.
Okay.
Listen, I'll just... I just want to be alone with you. It'll be cool. It'll be wonderful. I really gotta go, though.
I understand.
Okay.
Look, why don't you go to the restaurant and meet me for lunch?
Okay,
I have a lot of stuff to tie up before we leave.
That'll be fine. Okay. Well, I gotta go. But this, write the calendar. Start making X's from here to the day we're gonna leave, okay? It'll make it seem like it's more real, like it's not a dream, okay? Okay. I gotta go.
All right.
Mr. and Mrs. Castillo and their mountain honeymoon cabin in the sky, I'm out of here. Bye.
I wish you'd try to take it a little easier.
Yeah, as soon as I get out from under this legal avalanche.
You never get out from under in this business, Julia. You know that. You have to learn how to pace yourself.
Please don't mother hen me.
Tough work, but somebody's got to do it.
Come in.
Oh, I hope I'm not interrupting. Your secretary's not at her desk.
Come on in.
Not at
Haley.
all. Come in. Are you all right?
I need to know if there's any way I can get out of testifying at Brick's trial.
I'm afraid not, Haley, because the prosecution intends to subpoena you.
Julia, I can't even identify him. I'm afraid they're going to twist my words around, and I don't want to be responsible for his conviction.
All right, listen. First of all, I am going to do everything in my power to make sure that Brick isn't convicted because I believe that he's innocent. Second of all, the fact that you couldn't recognize his face or hear his voice, the trial will depend on many other factors other than your testimony.
I hate this. You know, I wish I just didn't even know who it was that was going on trial, and I wish it was over with because I'm tired of people getting hurt.
How are things going at Gina's, Haley?
Well, I feel like I'm becoming more independent. I'm learning to take care of myself.
I'm glad for you. But does your newfound independence preclude a relationship with Ted?
No, I miss him very much. And until I know that I'm my own person, I can't give anything to him or our marriage.
I know exactly what you mean. And I couldn't have said it better myself.
Okay, thanks, Sharon. I'll see you later. She's giving me some trouble there, huh? Why don't you try a different one? Sometimes they run out. Well, I guess that's not it. You want me to give that a try?
No, thank you.
Well, I just hate to see you waste all your money on this. Here, look, I've had some pretty good luck on these machines. I just hit it once. These... There you go, huh? This machine's still far ahead. Let me... There you go. Whoa! The jackpot here. Here you go. Wait, it's just your money. Oh, you're seeing Sharon. Well, yeah, I'm seeing her too. She's helping me out. Well, why don't you just open your purse? I'll drop these in. There you go. Good luck.
Yeah, it's like a bad dream. Some rude person started banging on the wall next door without a thought of who might be trying to work there. And sure enough, out of all the people in the world, all the rude people, it turns out to be you.
You know, you're absolutely right. I should have checked to make sure I wasn't disturbing anyone. I apologize. Dr. Nicholas, good morning. Nice to see you again.
It's very nice to see you, Kelly.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to get back to setting up my office.
Wait. That's it? That's all you have to say?
What else do you want me to say?
I'd like you to tell me what you're doing here.
This is where I work now, Jeffrey.
That's impossible. I work for Delta. I told you that last night.
No. You told me you had a new job. You did not tell me where it was. I am just as unpleasantly surprised as you are.
This can't be. I mean, one of us has to go. One of us.
I am not going anywhere, Jeffrey. You are a free man. There's the door.
You know, this may be all fun and games to you, but this is a very important business opportunity for me.
I know it's hard for you to believe, but I intend to have a career one day and a life of my own as well.
Oh, can't you do it somewhere else?
No. I have a special interest in this company because my father is about to own it.
What? C.C. Capwell is buying Delta Pharmaceuticals? But did you know anything about this?
No, not until this moment. Maybe that's what the meeting is about, to make the announcement.
This is incredible. Oh, well, I might as well start looking for a new job right now.
Just wait and see what happens. The new management may not want to make any changes. Now, Kelly's position is pretty much secure.
If I do a good job, it is.
I'm certain you will. Look, I'm going to go off to that meeting. I hope the day goes a little more smoothly for the two of you. Excuse me.
You know, I'm finding it very difficult to believe that this is just a coincidence.
You think that I had my father buy this company so I could buy you?
I don't know what's going on. All I know is that wherever I go, you're there.
No. Sometimes I did it on purpose, I will admit. This time, it was not on purpose. What is that? That the franc I gave you last night?
Yeah. Kelly, I wish that...
What?
That things were different.
So do I.
Yeah. Well, they're not. So, I think I'm going to take Dr. Nicholas's advice and see what happens around here. I guess we're stuck with each other, at least for a while.
Well, in that case, would you mind holding the nail while I hammer it in?
Yes, I mind having you aim a hammer at my hand. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me. I'll do it for you.
No, I'll do it.
Give it to me. I'll do it. Oh! Damn!
Should have done it my way. A postponement would give me some time to find that hooker and establish an alibi for Brick. Now, I hope to God this doesn't happen, but if another rape occurred or an attempted rape with the same M.O., then...
It would be better for Brick if he had a strong alibi, and being in jail would certainly supply that.
Yeah. I hate the thought of him spending one more minute locked up in this place than he has to.
There's another good argument for letting the trial proceed on schedule. The sooner it's over, the soon Haley and Victoria can put the whole thing behind them. Yeah.
Hi. Is this a really bad time?
No, I was just a little surprised to see you standing there, that's all.
Ah.
Hi, Victoria.
Hello. It looks like you guys have gotten a lot done. Working very hard.
Yeah, Mason has been an angel in helping me get through some of this stuff.
Well, that's my husband, an angel.
What brings you down here so early?
Well, I wound up going to the furniture sale, and I found a few things that I'd like to put a deposit on them. I thought if you'd gotten a lot done this morning, we could take a short lunch, and I could tell you about them.
Well, gee, I'd like to, but we've already sort of had lunch, such as it was, and we haven't really made a dent in the backlog yet. We're just getting our momentum.
Well, I apologize for barging in on your momentum.
I thought we discussed all this morning.
Yes, we did. But I just got carried away being so close to your office during lunchtime. I promise it won't happen again.
Most other times it would be fine.
Oh, no need for any explanation. Are we still on for tonight, or do you think you're going to work the entire evening?
Of course we're still on. Le Valois at 7.
Good. Nice to meet you.
Bye.
And the completion dates for the ad campaign, including choice and design of the giveaways for the POOP, the POP, that is, meaning point of purchase, of course, can be found on the flow chart. The flow charts. Excuse me. Now, by carefully coordinating and tightening the headlines of each critical path, I believe that we have a chance of slightly increasing our profit margin by, I think, 50% above what...
Jeffrey, may I interrupt?
Yes, please do.
I am so impressed with your grasp of the basics of market research after such a short exposure.
Oh, thank you.
But right now, I am interested in your creative side. Your unfettered imagination. Whoosh. Now, have you fantasized about the flesh and blood woman that we are trying to reach?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I have. Now, our target consumer has lips like a sonata, eyes like a cadenza, and the complexion of a rhapsody.
Interesting. But a little too abstract. How about you, Kelly? Have you had any inspirations?
Yes, I have. The key word is the word you used before, which is fantasy. I think we need to tap into a woman's fantasy life with strong, provocative images that she can identify with.
Go on.
All right. You know, a woman needs to pick and choose what she can be, right? I mean, they all watch television, don't they? Here we have the Enchantress. And we have the Siren. And last but not least, the Hussy.
Oh, that's brilliant, Kelly. I'm finally getting excited about this campaign. I want you to develop the concept. Jeffrey, I'd like you to assist her. Kelly, do you think you can do a big assignment like this?
I'll sure do my best, sir.
Hussy.
Hi. I was just making a list of things to do before we leave, like cancel the newspaper delivery, and I chartered a small plane. Did you make your reservations?
Yes, I did, as a matter of fact, but then I got a call from the governor's office. I've been assigned to a special police envoy that's going to accompany His Honor to Cabo San Lucas.
What for?
An international conference on immigration problems.
And how long is this going to be for?
Well, just a few days, but the tough part is it starts the day after tomorrow. I tried to get out of it, but they're desperate for Spanish-speaking officers.
I knew something like this was going to happen.
I figured we can just reschedule everything for a week later.
No, I will not. I'm going to work all this out so we can do it around your assignment.
How can we do that?
I'll simply just fly to Utah alone. I'll get all the supplies, everything we need for the cabin, and I'll fly back to Salt Lake City in time for the wedding. Actually, it'll probably work out better because I can get everything prepared for us.
You fly to Utah. Wouldn't it be better just to wait until I get done and we can go out there together?
No. Cruz, let's do it this way. I'm superstitious, you know that. I feel if we don't stick to our original plan, we're not going to end up in that cabin in the sky after all.
Hi. We meet again, huh? Are you here for the therapy? I just guess we're just a little early. It's locked. Yeah, this is my first time. Have you done this before?
Yes.
I'm sorry, I'm Ted Capwell.
Lucy Prickett.
Lucy, nice to meet you. So, what's the group like?
All right.
All right. But you're not too crazy about it, though, are you?
Well, it's hard to get up in front of people and say things.
Oh, I can understand that. I thought it would be kind of easier, though, knowing that everybody's kind of been through the same experience.
Well, they have and they haven't.
What do you mean?
Well, it's a little different with me.
Okay, I'm sorry. Forget it.
Well, I might as well tell you. I mean, you're going to find out anyway because it's going to come up in group. I was a rape victim, just like everybody else. But afterwards, I tried to kill myself.
You all right?
Yeah, I was just taking a break for a minute.
You look like you've just been appointed stand-in for Atlas.
No, as far as I can see, he's still got that job.
When I quit, you said you only had a few details left to take care of.
Yeah, and I took care of them.
Good. Why don't you go home and get some rest?
Yeah.
Come on, I'll wait for you, walk you out.
Into the sunset. Strike that. Thank you very much. Really, I think I have to stay here for a little while.
Well, what for?
Look, you know, this place really gets to me.
State of California versus Thomas Bowles. Bradley Robinson versus the Wholesome Donut Company of Santa Barbara. What is all this?
They were presented to me as compliments from our esteemed senior partner.
Well, good. You can attack them tomorrow morning after you've gotten a good night's rest. You'll have more vigor.
Yeah, well, this time I'm going to have to get my vigor from a cup of coffee. I have to review these. I have to write up preliminary opinions before the staff meeting at 8:30 tomorrow morning.
Julia, there's at least 6 hours of work here.
I love your optimism.
Why didn't you just say no?
I can't do that.
Well, why not? You've never been shy about sticking up for yourself before.
It's a sign of my maturity. I'm acknowledging the realities of my life.
Is one of the realities of your life working yourself to death?
I don't think a little hard work is going to kill me.
Yeah, what are your 20-hour days going to do to the child you're carrying?
Don't make me feel guilty.
I'm trying to make you act responsibly.
That's exactly what I'm doing. As a new member of this firm and as a woman who is about to take a leave of absence in a few months for her pregnancy, I hardly think that it's appropriate for me to hand these new assignments back to my boss and tell them to shove it. I'm sorry. I know that you're genuinely concerned, and I appreciate it. I really do, even though it doesn't sound like it. But I'm taking care of myself. I'm taking vitamins, I'm taking supplements, I'm doing exercises every morning, and I'm going to checkups regularly.
We'll start with the donut people first.
What are you doing?
I'm, earning my wings.
Mason, you have already earned your wings. And you don't have to make a holy mission out of rescuing me.
The only thing holy about this mission is the donuts.
Mason.
Julia, I don't do anything unless I want to do it. Haven't you learned that about me yet?
So you're going to work overtime on someone else's cases?
Well, to someone else's you, yeah. I'd feel awful if I walked out of here and left you here by yourself.
You know, you're not responsible for me. You have your own life.
And I'm living it to the fullest. Julia, we're talking about getting through a tough day. Not talking about a lifelong commitment. Can't you accept it as that?
Thank you.
The case of the state of California versus Thomas Bowles is indistinguishable from the case at bar. You know, the court upheld the lower case opinion, which stated...
Tom Bowles, yeah, go on.
That was 2 presidents ago. Appears I've been talking to myself since then.
Sorry.
Maybe we should, take an official break. What do you say?
No, that's all right. It's just that a few minutes ago, I thought I felt something move.
Really? For the first time?
It was probably just my stomach growling. It's too early for that anyway. But it just got me started on a daydream about my baby. Okay, our baby.
Is it a boy or a girl in your daydreams?
Sometimes it's one, sometimes it's the other. Oh, this time it was a boy. Now, I wonder if that old wives' tale is true.
Which one?
That what you do while you're carrying the child determines what it'll become later.
You mean we may be developing an embryonic attorney or something?
We're both in the legal profession. You think it could turn out to be a judge?
Oh, Chief Justice, at least.
No, it really is growling. I think the Chief Justice and I are hungry.
But listen, I'm hungry too. Maybe we could take a break and, I left Victoria sitting at the restaurant. I completely lost track of the time.
So did I. I'm sorry.
Well, you still have to eat, don't you?
Chicken salad is just a phone call away.
Listen, I'll come back after dinner, okay?
No. We're broken through the backs of these monsters. Now I can polish up the rest. I don't want you to come back here again. Now enough is enough.
We'll see about that.
Enjoy yourself.
Lucy, now what happened? I thought you were going to meet us all at the coffee shop.
Oh, I changed my mind. I'm sorry you had to come all the way back here.
No, that's okay. Just a block away. You okay?
Sure. Oh, you did so well on your first session.
Well, thank you very much. You know, everybody made me feel a lot more comfortable than I could have been, especially you.
Oh, I didn't do anything.
Oh, yes, you did. You just talked up a storm. You know, I thought you were doing it for me, just to kind of make me feel more comfortable.
Oh, I'm glad then.
Come on, what do you say? Why don't you come on with...
No, I can't. I can't be with people.
No, they're the same people you were with in here the last 2 hours.
But they change when they leave this room.
No, they don't. They like you a lot. I talked to them. They care about you.
I know they do. I know that. I also know what they really think about me, and they can't help it.
Well, what do they think of you?
Well, in here, there's no blame. But out there, it's different. People are different. They just don't forgive you.
Honey, what do you have to be forgiven for?
For what
could you have done? You thought this man was going to kill you.
I could have gotten away if I'd been a little less of a coward.
Oh, if you tried, you could be dead now.
Maybe that's better off.
No, I don't believe that. Honey, I saw you in here. Look, you were reaching out for help. You were reaching out to help other people. I don't believe that. I think you want to live.
Not the way I am now.
How can you say that? Why don't you blame the person who did this to you?
I'm sorry, Ted. You're such a wonderful person, and you have your own problems. The fact is, he killed something right inside me here, and I can't get it back. So all I'm doing is wasting a lot of people's time.
How long ago did this thing happen?
A year.
Well, do you think I'm going to have enough clothes?
Well, I believe in being prepared. What if a waiter spills soup on your shirt or
Oh, I forgot about all those clumsy waiters they got down there.
On the other hand, when I packed for Utah, I just got you a big coat and a pair of boots.
Now, how am I going to keep warm that way?
Because I'm going to keep you warm. Overheated, as a matter of fact. We may not even need a fire.
I know what that kind of talk does to me.
Yes, I do.
Yes, indeed you do. You know, I've been thinking, since I'm about to become your lord and master...
Oh, you mean my helpmate and equal partner in life?
Whichever. I think it pays for you to heed my wishes about now and stick around town till I get back. I don't want you flying around those mountains all by yourself. What if Bigfoot gets a look at
He
you?
may like me.
That's what I'm worried about.
I'm gonna go batty if I wait around here. You know that. Besides, it'll be a pleasure to get away and to plan things for the two of us. I know exactly what I want to get for the cabin. And I'll be thinking about how the two of us are going to be enjoying ourselves. Please, it's important. Please.
How can I say no to you?
Because I'm begging.
Right. Can you guess what I want more than anything in the world?
Well, why don't you tell me and I'll make sure it's in the cabin.
It's not going to help. I got to be there.
I know. You want us to have a baby again. That's my dream, too. To replace the one we lost.
Yeah. We're going to get started on that, baby. As soon as we can.
Oh, you're here.
Where'd you think I'd be?
Well, I thought you might still be waiting for me at the restaurant.
No, I left at 8:15.
Yeah, we must have just missed each other. Sorry, I was delayed at work.
Why didn't you call?
Well, by the time I realized how late it was too late to call.
Yes, and I know how time flies when you're having fun at work.
I wouldn't describe it that way.
You mean you don't have fun with Julia? I find that hard to believe.
Why didn't you call me from the restaurant?
Because I didn't want to bother you. I'd already bothered you once today.
All right, Victoria, what's going on?
Nothing. I'm sitting here reading because my husband stood me up.
Well, have you eaten? We could still go out.
No, thank you. I made myself a sandwich.
Okay, I'll make it up to you.
That's what the dinner was for, Mason, to make up for this afternoon.
Well, I'll owe you a lot of dinners.
You don't
then.
owe me anything.
Tell me about the things you saw at the baby store.
Oh, Mason, don't patronize me. I might not know anything about briefs or depositions, but I'm perfectly capable of carrying on an intelligent conversation. If you took some time away from your family and your law associate, you might find out we have quite a lot in common.
My God, I do believe you're jealous.
Yes, damn it, I'm jealous. Wouldn't you be?
What are you doing spying on me?
Oh, I wasn't spying. I was saying my prayers.
Oh, right. What, were you praying that I would leave first? Is that it?
Yeah. How did you know that?
Just a woman's intuition, I guess. So, Jeffrey, are you planning on staying here the whole night or what?
Perhaps. Are you?
This is not a test of endurance, okay?
I think that's exactly what it is. I'll tell you something else. You're not going to get your way this time, Miss Capwell.
Oh, yes, I am. I always get my way. I'm a spoiled little rich girl, remember?
Yeah, now that's a fairly accurate description.
Yeah, right. And I've always gotten my way with you, haven't I?
That bothers you, doesn't it? As you can't make me jump through all those Capwell hoops. Tell you, you're not going to make me jump through this one either. I won't let you force me out.
Jeffrey, my father is taking over this company.
So what? When it becomes official, you'll just tell him that you want me fired?
No, I don't give Daddy orders. But I'll tell you, if it was anybody else, they would have the grace to resign.
Yes, and here's old graceless me refusing to follow orders and rules. I'm sorry, but you're stuck with me. And that is that.
Eden? Eden? Eden?
Cruz, I'm here.
Yeah. Hey.
What's the matter?
I just had a bad dream.
What was it?
I don't want to talk about it. But I don't want you to go to those mountains alone.
Oh, sweetheart, I know how awful it is to wake up from a bad dream, but everything's going to be fine. I promise you, everything's going to be beautiful.
Yeah.